Hey guys, and welcome back to The Way, a millennial's guide to understanding the Bible. Happy Easter! He is risen! So, we're reading Jesus Calling. If you have the book by Sarah Young, get it. But I want to get right into it so you can enjoy the message and have a fantastic Easter. It's a great day. It's the day Jesus has risen. He died on Good Friday. 3 days later, in the Hebrew tradition, after 3 days, that's when they would say, okay, they are technically dead. They're done. There's no coming back. So that was the significance of the third day here. And let's just get right into it. When I give you no special guidance, stay where you are. Concentrate on doing your everyday tasks in awareness of my presence with you. The joy of my presence will shine on you. As you do everything for me, thus you invite me into every aspect of your life. Through collaborating with me in all things, you allow my life to merge with yours. This is a secret not only of joyful living, but also of victorious living. I designed you to depend on me moment by moment, recognizing that apart from me, you can do nothing. Be thankful for quiet days when nothing special seems to be happening. Instead of being bored by the lack of action, use times of routine to seek my face. Although this is an invisible transaction, it speaks volumes in the spiritual realms. Moreover, you are richly blessed when you walk trustingly with me through the routines of your day. Love it. You don't have to speak out loud for God to hear you. He hears you when you're speaking in your mind. He hears you when you're doing little things, when you're driving to the grocery store. For me right now, driving to the grocery store gives me so much anxiety. Going in, coming out, the whole nine, wiping it all down, leaving it out. The whole thing gives me anxiety. And the only way to get through it for me is to talk to him through those times. I pray a prayer of protection before I get in the car, while I'm driving, when I get into the store. I pray for everyone in the store. It's like a non-stop thing. And even mundane things, little things, I'm like, oh, Lord, help me through this day. I'm bored. Doing the dishes, simple things you think are so minuscule. Doing the dishes, making dinner, doing laundry, watching TV, reading a book. You can find a moment to speak to God in all of these actions. When God speaks to you, it's amazing. But then when you don't hear his voice, you start to feel a little lost and like, oh, is he here? Is he with me? And it could become a little confusing, and you could start to get off track of what you know your path and your passion is. So falling back to him in those mundane moments brings him alive. It keeps your connection strong. Anyone who lives far away from a parent, a sibling, a friend, what keeps that connection strong? Sending Snapchats and pictures, Instagram, calls, texts, FaceTimes, all of it, 23 snaps, Tumblrs, all of it keeps you connected. Even sending little stupid things like someone had on these shoes. Little things through your day. Oh, I got the soap you liked. Oh, I'm using this, it reminds me of you. Those little things that seem so boring through your day, that's what keeps your relationships. That's what keeps that connection in your relationship. And that's the same thing. This is the biggest, most important relationship in your life. bring little things, not just big monumental things. That is going to be the building blocks to, well, your happiness. So I hope you guys have a fantastic Easter. You are loved. And remember, Jesus died for you. Wherever you are right now, you're exactly where you're supposed to be on your journey. And I'm so glad that you stopped in to watch this with me. Keep coming back. Like and subscribe, or find someone else on here. There are so many people preaching and saying positive, encouraging, and loving things. Doesn't matter who you watch, as long as you're taking in good content. So whenever you're watching this, if it's not on Easter, if it's a year from now, a month from now, a day from now, whatever, you are where you're supposed to be. And you're on your way to living an incredibly happy life. Honestly, I am so carefree. And that's not to say that worries don't come in and out every once in a while, because they do. I have bad days, just like everyone else. But when I remind myself who's in control and whose daughter I am, those worries seem so tiny. It's like, yeah, they're there, but are they? Yeah, they're there, but, you know, my God could move a mountain. My God can split a sea. He can make manna. That's food. He can make food fall from the sky. Literally changing the components of rain to make food fall down from the sky. He could bring water from a stone. He could turn water into wine. He can literally do anything. So why wouldn't he help me? Why wouldn't he be there for me? Someone who he loves unconditionally. Oh, and he loves you unconditionally. Just you wait and see. I'm so excited for you. I hope you come back tomorrow, April 14th. So I got to Exodus.